They look fake, but they are real. You think you know nature? Think again. From deep-sea ghosts with transparent heads to primates with skeletal fingers. These 55 creatures defy evolution itself. They aren't CGI. They aren't myths. They are hiding in plain sight, waiting to shock you. Welcome to the impossible side of Earth.
Hey there, explorers! Welcome to Wildlife Decode Stories.
Deep-sea anglerfish, Melanocetus johnsonii. The deep-sea anglerfish, a gloomy hunter dangling a bioluminescent lure above its head to attract prey in the pitch-black abyss. Lanternfly, Pyrops candelaria. The lanternfly, a tropical insect with a long, glowing snout resembling a candle, illuminating the night forests of Southeast Asia. Malayan tapir, Tapirus indicus. The Malayan tapir, a black and white beast with a flexible snout, using its contrasting colors to break up its outline in moonlight. Cookie cutter shark, Isistus brasiliensis. The cookie cutter shark, a small predator biting perfect circular plugs of flesh from whales and submarines using its vacuum-like lips. Plumed basilisk, Basiliscus plumifrons. The plumed basilisk, the Jesus Christ lizard running across water surfaces on hind legs to escape predators in Central American jungles. Fongtooth fish, Anoplogaster cornuta. The fongtooth fish, a deep-sea terror with the largest teeth relative to body size of any ocean creature, looking like a jagged nightmare. Suriname toad, Pipa pipa. The Suriname toad, a bizarre amphibian where the male embeds eggs into the female's back skin, letting babies burst out fully formed. Lowland streaked tenrec, Hemicentete semispinosus. The lowland streaked tenrec, a hedgehog-like mammal that communicates by stridulating, rubbing quills together to create buzzing sounds. Flying gecko, Gecko gecko. The flying gecko, a reptile with vibrant orange and blue skin, gliding between trees using extensive webbing stretched between its toes. Yeti crab, Kiwa hirsuta. The yeti crab, a blind crustacean found near hydrothermal vents, its claws covered in hairy filaments that farm bacteria for food. Shoebill stork, Balaniceps rex. The shoebill, an ancient-looking bird with a bill shaped like a Dutch shoe, clattering its beak loudly to communicate across vast swamps. Glaucus atlanticus, Glaucus atlanticus. The blue dragon, a tiny, vibrant sea slug surfing upside down on surface tension, storing stolen venom to defend against larger threats. Star-nosed mole, Condylura cristata. The star-nosed mole, a blind digger with 22 fleshy tentacles on its snout, identifying and eating prey faster than the human eye can blink. Barrel-eye fish, Macropina microstoma. The barrel-eye fish, a transparent-headed deep-sea creature with tubular green eyes that rotate inside its fluid-filled skull to spot prey. Vietnamese mossy frog, Theliderma corticale. The Vietnamese mossy frog, an amphibian covered in conical bumps and green hues, perfectly mimicking a clump of wet forest moss. Emperor tamarin, Seguinus imperator. The emperor tamarin, a monkey sporting a magnificent, flowing white mustache that makes it look like a dignified Victorian gentleman. Stargazer fish, Uranoscopity. The stargazer fish, an ambush predator buried in sand with eyes on top of its head, delivering electric shocks to unsuspecting swimmers. Pink fairy armadillo, Chlamyphorus truncatus. The pink fairy armadillo, the smallest armadillo, digging rapidly underground with a soft pink shell that looks like delicate porcelain. Hammerhead shark, Sphernum ocarin. The hammerhead shark, an apex predator with eyes on opposite sides of its wide head, granting it a complete 360-degree view. Long-eared jerboa, Eucaryotes naso. The long-eared jerboa, a desert rodent with ears larger than its head, hopping like a miniature kangaroo to escape nocturnal predators. Giant isopod, Bathynomus giganteus. The giant isopod, a deep-sea scavenger resembling a massive roly-poly, surviving years without food in the crushing cold depths. Red-lipped batfish, Oncocephalus darwini. The red-lipped batfish, a bottom dweller walking on modified fins while wearing bright crimson lipstick to attract mates in the Galapagos. Quokka, Cetonix brachyurus. The quokka, the world's happiest animal, a small marsupial with a permanent smile that fearlessly approaches humans on remote Australian islands. Colossal squid, Mesonychoteuthis hamiltoni. The colossal squid, the ocean's true monster, possessing rotating hooks on its tentacles and eyes the size of dinner plates. Sunbeam snake, Xenopeltis unicolor. The sunbeam snake, a burrowing reptile with iridescent scales that shimmer with every color of the rainbow when hit by direct sunlight. Hellbender, Cryptobranchus allegheniensis. The hellbender, a giant, wrinkled salamander hiding under river rocks, breathing entirely through its loose, folded skin like a wet blanket. Dumbo octopus, Grimpoteuthis. The Dumbo octopus, a graceful deep-sea cephalopod flapping ear-like fins to glide over the ocean floor in search of tiny worms. Gerenuk, Litocranius walleri. The gerenuk, the giraffe-necked antelope that stands on its hind legs for hours, browsing high acacia leaves unreachable by other herbivores. Atritocoana izelti. Atritocoana izelti. The penis snake, a massive, limbless caecilian with a disturbing resemblance to human anatomy, lurking silently in Amazon River mud. Hooded seal, Cystophora cristata. The hooded seal, a marine mammal capable of inflating a bright red nasal balloon on its head to intimidate rivals during mating season. Matchie's tree kangaroo, Dendrologus matchii. Matchie's tree kangaroo, a rare marsupial leaping effortlessly between high canopy branches, defying gravity with a fluffy tail for balance. Peacock spider, Moratus volans. The peacock spider, a tiny arachnid performing elaborate, colorful dance routines on hind legs to woo females before risking being eaten. Saiga antelope, Saiga titarica. The saiga antelope, a steppe wanderer with a bizarre, trunk-like nose that filters dust in summer and warms freezing air in winter. Vampire squid, Vampiroteuthis infernalis. The vampire squid, a deep-sea oddity that ejects glowing mucus clouds to confuse predators while floating in the eternal midnight zone. Okapi, Okapia johnstoni. The okapi, the forest giraffe with zebra-striped legs and a velvety coat, remaining hidden from science until the 20th century. Pygmy seahorse, Hippocampus bargibanti. The pygmy seahorse, a miniature marvel no bigger than a fingernail, perfectly camouflaged within the polyps of specific sea fans. Kakapo, Strigops hebroptila. The kakapo, the world's only flightless parrot, a gentle night prowler that smells like honey and can live longer than many humans. Frilled shark, Chlamydocelicus sanguineus. The frilled shark, a living fossil with rows of gill slits and needle teeth, swimming with an eerie snake-like motion in the deep dark. Proboscis monkey, Nasalis larvatus. The proboscis monkey, a primate defined by its huge, bulbous nose that amplifies calls to attract mates across dense Borneo rainforests. Orchid mantis, Hymenopus coronatus. The orchid mantis, a predatory insect evolving to look exactly like a blooming flower, luring pollinators close before striking with lightning speed. Narwhal, Monodon monoceros. The narwhal, the unicorn of the sea, sporting a spiral tusk that is actually a sensitive tooth capable of detecting changes in ocean salinity. Thorny devil, Moloch horridus. The thorny devil, an Australian lizard covered in sharp spikes that channels rainwater directly from its skin into its mouth through tiny grooves. Mandarin duck, Ix galericulata. The mandarin duck, a living jewel displaying the most colorful plumage in the bird kingdom, resembling a painted porcelain vase come to life. Fennec fox, Vulpes zerda. The fennec fox, the world's smallest fox with enormous ears that radiate heat and hear insects moving underground in the scorching Sahara Desert. Blobfish, Cycrolutes marsidus. The blobfish, a deep ocean dweller with gelatinous flesh that withstands crushing pressure, appearing as a melting sad face only when brought to surface. Satanic leaf-tailed gecko, Euryplatus fantasticus. The satanic leaf-tailed gecko, a reptile so perfectly mimicking a dead leaf that even its shadow disappears against the Madagascar bark. Leafy sea dragon, Phycodurasicus. The leafy sea dragon, a master of disguise drifting through kelp forests, its body adorned with leaf-like appendages that make it invisible to prey. Marker, Capra falconeri. The marker, a majestic mountain goat with massive corkscrew horns that twist nearly 2 full circles, battling rivals on sheer, dizzying cliff edges. Blue dragon, Glaucus atlanticus. The blue dragon, a floating sea slug that steals venom from jellyfish tentacles, turning their own deadly weapons against future predators. Daubentonia madagascariensis. The a nocturnal primate with a skeletal middle finger, tapping trees like a woodpecker to hunt hidden grubs in total darkness. Glass frog, Hyalinobatrachium. The glass frog, a tiny amphibian with transparent skin on its belly, revealing its beating heart and internal organs as it sleeps on leaves. Goblin shark, Mitsukarina ostoni. The goblin shark, a deep-sea ghost with translucent skin and a jaw that shoots forward like a spring-loaded trap to snatch unsuspecting fish. Pangolin, Manus javanica. The pangolin, the only mammal covered in razor-sharp scales, curling into an impenetrable armored ball to survive attacks from hungry lions. Shoebill, Balaniceps rex. The shoebill, a prehistoric giant bird that stands motionless for hours before decapitating prey with a terrifying machine gun-like bill snap. Axolotl, Ambystoma mexicanum. The axolotl, the smiling salamander that never grows up, regenerating entire limbs and organs while retaining its feathery external gills forever.